Hello everyone and welcome back to our course. To finish this off, we are going to learn more nuanced ways of how we can filter our tags and our queries. All right, first we're going to learn how we can find via a regular expression, which is akin to a match function. For example, what if we wanted to find all of the tags that start with a certain letter? Well, we can do just that thanks to regular expressions. So what I'll do is call soup.findAll, and I'll use RE, which is regular expression. I have to import this. I'm going to import RE here into our project. It's already pre-installed in Google Colab. This is going to allow us to use regular expressions, the module. All right, and regular expressions has many functions that you can find in its documentation if you're interested, including compile. So we can actually compile by different filters, such as all the elements or all the tags that start with a certain letter. For example, let's find all the tags that start with the letter, let's do P. All right, and then we can turn this into a loop and loop through all of those. So I'm going to loop through all of these results. So I'm going to call this my results. And for every tag in results, I'm going to print out the tag's name. If I run this cell, I get 2 paragraph tags. I could do something else like B, run this cell. This time I get body and break. I could do A, and I'll get all of my anchor tags. Let's do B just because it's going to be easy to understand what's going on here. We're finding all the elements that begin with the letter B. We can do any queries we want. So if you are interested in learning more, then definitely look into the documentation for regular expressions. You can also match against items in a list. For example, I'm going to add a new code cell here, and I'm going to use soup.findAll to find for me any elements that begin with, for example, that have an anchor tag or a paragraph tag. Then I'm going to run the results of this, so I'll call print and run the cell. That returns for me here all of my tags that are A or P. All right, and you can see that here. We also have breaks included because they're all part of the whole giant P tag. So that's how you can find multiple tags at once. For example, I can also do A and I could do title. And then if I run this cell, I get all the elements that are either a title tag or that are an anchor tag. There are a lot more filters and ways to scrape, so I definitely encourage you after you're done this course to continue and look at more functions that are available. Now you know how you can scrape with various techniques our self-made web page. I encourage you to try this on any page because a lot of web pages are much more complex than this. In fact, all of them are. So it's going to give you a lot more practice to work with a real site on the web. You can just pick any site and then look at its source code just by right-clicking on it and viewing page source. And then you'll see all of the HTML behind that site. And then you can immediately start grabbing elements from the site. For example, you could grab all the links, all the text, and other various elements. Web scraping is often the first part of automation or data science. For automation, you often have to visit a page and then access a certain element. And in order to access a certain element to automate, you have to know how you can get to that element. As well, with data science, it's often used for web scraping is often used for data science because you have to collect data. And often you'll need to scrape the web to do that. Awesome. Congratulations, everyone, on completing this project, and I hope to see you in another one.